So I've been using the Pixel 3 for a while now, and that time has really allowed me to think about the Pixel 3 and its version of Android and what it means is the best that Google can truly offer, and ultimately if this is even worth getting at all. What's clear, strong, and concise is the design, as it's always been. In my opinion, it's probably Google's biggest strength. It's always been unafraid, bold, and the colorways are just fantastic. That's why it's a massive disappointment that they decided to outfit the larger Pixel 3 with a notch. Personally, I can't think of anything more shameful in recent years, and I hope it goes away soon. Conversely, the new, smaller Pixel is the best that it's ever been. Great attention to detail with the texture, the seams, the bezel, the screen, and that beautiful jet black camera. However, once you go beyond that, you start to realize that there isn't much that separates this from the Pixel 2. Bar the new and honestly genuinely helpful wider front-facing camera lens, the Pixel 3 contains a largely unchanged camera package and the same software benefits that you'd get on being on any Pixel device. Most of the lauded camera features are making their way to the Pixel 2, so after the fact, there is very little to make you upgrade if you currently have a Pixel 2. If you don't and the camera matters, then go out and buy this phone right now. As with every new Pixel device, in comes in a new version of the OS. Fundamentally, Android has always been about choice, so it's disappointing to see that Google's flawed gesture-based navigation locked in without an option to choose like you can on the Pixel 2. Now, to me, there is no redeemable merit of this new method with a number of functions needing multiple presses compared to before, such as multi-view and, compared to iOS, which it's invariably ripping off, it's nowhere near as fluent in its detection or its operation. Now, the dark horse in all of this is Oneplus. The latest 6T offers a package that is a specs powerhouse with the software to back it up. It's one that offers the stock Android experience with smaller additions that are for the better, including a gesture-based navigation that, should you choose to use it, is better than a Pixel 3's. Yes, it does have a notch, but it's probably the least offending since the Essential phone. The Pixel 3 is fascinating in its significance. It almost purely feels like a play to release a lineup that tries to be more cohesive with the likes of the new dock, the Google Slate, but ultimately just feel like experiments, just like a number of their software ventures. And with that, if Google want to make something of this, they have to reflect and broaden their vision and listen to what we're all saying. Conforming to trends isn't going to get you anywhere, and at that point, other manufacturers are giving us what we want at a cheaper price. So it'll be interesting to see where this path goes, because as much as I love and recommend the Pixel 3, it itself isn't a symbol of progression. Thank you so much, have a great new year, and I'll see you soon.